Alright, now here is the most requested video from all those Galaxy Watch 4 Classic users out there. You guys wanted to know how is the battery performance after updating this watch to One UI 4.5 based on Wear OS 3.5. So in this video, I'm going to share the battery performance results of this watch in power saving mode as well as in the normal mode. The device I have here is the Galaxy Watch 4 Classic 46mm Bluetooth variant. First, we are going to see the results of the battery performance in the normal mode, and thereafter we are going to see the performance on the power saving mode. On the power saving mode, the results are interesting, so keep watching the video. Now let's dive right into it. In the normal mode, obviously the power saving mode was turned off. The always on display was turned on, which of course consumes the majority of the battery. Auto brightness was turned on. The heart rate monitoring, stress measurements were set to manual. Sleep tracking was on with snow detection turned off. Wi-Fi and location services were turned on. In this mode, I was wearing the watch throughout the day and night. I did track the exercise for close to about half an hour on first and the second day as well. Now, in this mode, as you can see, I was able to get 1 day 8 hours of usage on this amazing device. Here obviously we don't measure the screen on time, we measure the watch usage. As you see, it says 1 day 8 hours used. The major chunk of the battery was consumed by always on display. It's almost 21.9%, Samsung Health 11.0%, display 9.3%, and rest of the applications here, as you can see, including the watch faces, which is about 2.6%. I would say on the normal mode, the battery performance has marginally improved. Earlier I used to get close to about 30 hours of screen on time, which is about 4 hours more than a day. Now I see at least about 3 to 4 hours of extra usage on the normal mode. And I'm sure if you turn off the always on display, the battery can last more than 40 hours. We should be able to use it for 2 days and 1 night at least, which is in my opinion much better than the One UI 4.2 based on Wear OS 3.2. The performance has definitely improved. Now I request you guys to let me know how is the battery performance on the normal mode on your Galaxy Watch 4 Classic, whether you are using a LTE version or a Bluetooth version. Do share the battery performance results in the comment section below. This will help the community, and also do share which country you are commenting from. Now let's move on. Let's go on to the second mode, which is the power saving mode. As you can see on this power saving mode setting, almost all the optimizations for saving the power has been done by the watch itself. It turns off the wake up gestures, turns off always on display, turns off Wi-Fi, limits CPU speed, decreases brightness by 10%, limit background network usage, limits background location, limits background syncing, reduce screen timeout to 15 seconds. These are the settings which will be turned off or limited when we turn on the power saving mode. Now I'm really glad to inform you guys on this power saving mode. I was able to use the watch for 2 days, 7 hours, which is fantastic. This is more than 50 hours. It's close to 55 hours of usage on a full charge. That is brilliant, isn't it? I've never seen more than 2 days of battery life on this watch, even on power saving mode. I was able to get 2 full days and a night. That was the maximum I was getting out of this battery on power saving mode on the previous iteration of One UI. Now on Wear OS 3.5, One UI 4.5, I am seeing almost 2.5 days of battery life on this watch. Never expected for sure. Now in this mode, as you can see the usage pattern here, the display has consumed 5.9% of the battery. One UI Home, Samsung Health, Health Services, etc. They all have consumed about 1 to 3% of the battery, which is pretty good. Again, I request you guys on the power saving mode, have you tried using the watch? Let me know. Do share your usage patterns. Do share the battery performance on the power saving mode on your Galaxy Watch 4 Classic in the comment section below. Now, one more thing to note is the standby time on this watch has also improved. It hardly loses any battery when you keep the watch idle without wearing it. This is the battery performance results of the Galaxy Watch 4 Classic Bluetooth variant. I have also shared the battery test results of the Galaxy Watch 5 Pro. If you missed that video, or if you want to know the performance on that watch, I will share the link in the description. And yeah, there are a bunch of videos on the Galaxy Watch 4 Classic, the Galaxy Watch 5 Pro, which are going to be really useful. Do check them out in the description. I'll also be posting tips and tricks videos for the Galaxy Watch 5 Pro and the battery saving tips for both these watches which are running on the Wear OS. Stay tuned for those videos and be sure you subscribe to the channel as well. That's all I want to share with you guys. Thanks for watching. My name is Salian signing off. Cheers. Bye-bye.